Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Sixth Round Show. I'm your host, Kyle Everett. I got my sidekick with me, as always, the Puerto Rican superstar. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great.
Doing awesome, doing amazing. Well, if you didn't catch the earlier episode, we had the TitanFC fighter Matt Waggy on the show, teammate of Team Alpha Male. Also, now, what we're about to have is another special guest for you. We have the former 1FC fighter, now with the TitanFC, BJJ World Champion, Herbert the Blaze Burns. Let's see if we can get him on the line for us. All right, let's give him a call.
The Blaze.
The Blaze. Will the Blaze answer? The Blaze.
The Blaze.
Hey.
What's up?
Herbert. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you guys fine, just fine.
Oh, perfect.
Awesome, Herbert. Well, hey, welcome to the show, man. Glad that you're a part of the Sixth Round Podcast yet again. If you guys haven't seen him before, he's been on the show before. Check out the past episode. But how you doing, man? How you feeling?
Feeling good, ready to kill someone.
Ready to kill somebody?
Yeah. Ready to get your throne?
Nice, yo. So how's the weight cut going? Everything's fine. You feel great? You feel amazing?
Yeah, that's hard to know. Ready, focusing. Just lose the rest of the weight tomorrow and Thursday weigh in, then Friday give you guys a show.
Yeah, man. Can't wait to see you fight on Friday. First time we see you fight live.
Yeah, first will be my American debut for MMA. Fought Jiu-Jitsu here, but not MMA. Fought in Europe, in Brazil, all over Asia. So yeah. Excited.
And this is your first time at 145 in like, what, 3-4 years?
Yeah, 4 years, I believe. Last time it was against Nasty King, Timothy Nasty King. That was my last fight at 145.
Yeah.
After that, it was layoff. And featherweight division 1FC, they changed the way they do the divisions. So featherweight became 55.
Yeah. Yeah, because of their hydration tests. They have.
Yeah, and last Titan fight was supposed to fight at featherweight, change opponents, change divisions. So for lightweight one more time. So yeah, I'm excited to go back to my original division.
Yeah,
Fight at 45.
and you're actually undefeated at 145.
Yeah, definitely undefeated at 145.
Yeah. That's your weight class.
Yeah, 6-0, 145.
Yeah. Dope. So,
Well, that's awesome, man. I've been following you on Instagram, obviously, but looks like you're more shredded than ever. I don't think I've ever seen you this lean before, and at least in person. So, how you feeling? Has your strength and conditioning been a little bit different this time around, or tell us about your camp.
I did all the strength conditioning at IAGP, so they work a lot of strength, a lot of explosiveness. Palm Beach Express PBA Mules did me set me up with a nice and healthy. So conditioning diet, it was good. My nutritionist Marcelo Ferro also make sure I had a good diet. So I just followed the diet, kept training at Hard Knocks 365. All the guys there, a lot of guys fighting on the same night as me on LFA and at TitanFC. And everything is working. Can't wait to Friday go there and what I've been training.
That's awesome, man. And the big news on the about the fight card there is that Dana White's coming into town, right? So you have any excitement about that? You ready to put on a show for him, or like what's your thoughts going into this?
I'm always trying to get a good win. If Dana White there, I think just cuts out the middleman. Before after that, but show my fight to him. Now he can witness by himself. He'll be there and he can watch my skill set. I think I have a great skill set. I think I have a lot of tools. And I think with my set of skills and knowledge, I should be on the UFC roster.
100% agree with that, man. 100% agree. You're a killer, bro. Killer. So, especially being undefeated on 145, shoot, man. As soon as you get up into the big promotion, you should start going on a little tear, man. So you should definitely be in the UFC. But leading up to this, did you know about your opponent for a while coming into this fight, or like did you have time to really prepare for him? I mean, what was the background leading up to this TitanFC fight that you have at 145?
We were supposed to fight in December, so I had to study him. Then I had to study him again. He fought once after we were supposed to fight. He got a first round TKO. He does what he does, like good explosive striking, okay takedowns, and good judo. He had like 2 judo throws that went viral. But I think I have all the tools to stop him, to impose my game. I face tougher opponents, tougher strikers than him, more explosive guys than him. And I think he will face something that he never faced before in me Friday night, and he won't be able to overcome that, and will win the fight and hopefully get my contract.
Yes, sir. So actually, here's a little fun fact. Me and Herbert actually watched Luis Gomez fight in person. We were like, what, a couple rows behind him a few months ago, last year? When he fought Jason Suarez?
I watched him fight Jason Suarez live. I was supposed to fight Suarez also.
Yeah.
I got injured and the fight did not happen. But yeah, I was beside Mike and we watched Suarez fight. And that's his style of fighting, a little striking, pressure, explosiveness. I expect him nothing completely different, something similar to that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm just so excited for you to fight, man. I know you're going to go to UFC, get your contract, and see what happens. I'm excited for you. I know all the hard work you do, and we're all proud of you on this side. Everyone that you know is proud of you, so just do your thing.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. So, you have time to talk about the UFC card this weekend? Are you excited for any of those fights going forward, or are you just looking at your fight? Because I'm
looking at fighting, excited to my brother's fight. That's it. The other fights.
That's what I was leading to.
The main event did fall off, so like I think Jacare gonna get a good win over Hermerson, but not gonna bring him anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Gilbert's gonna get a submission in the first round, and that's it. To say the truth, I don't even know the whole cards for the UFC World Champion because I've been training so much. I knew that Gilbert was going to fight, and Jacare was the main event, and that's it.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I know you got like fighters like Ben Saunders, Mike Perry, a few others on there from the Florida. It seems like they're bringing in a lot of Florida fighters on the event, which is pretty cool. Should definitely fill out the seats, and so a lot of people will be there to see Gilbert fight. That's for sure. So you going to be there for at the venue to be able to support your brother?
Yes, I will be there.
Nice. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So we'll be there as well. Hopefully we can run into each other, say what's up, and I look forward to being at the TitanFC event as well. Do you have any sponsors that you have for this camp that you want to mention right now, or anything else that you want to say to the fans?
Hope the fans keep the eye on me. Friday night I'll put a great show for you guys, and hope you guys keep supporting me as always. I want to thank my sponsors, PB Meals, Tatami Fightwear, and Novagenics, and the gym that I train at, Combat Club, and Hard Knocks 365.
That's awesome, man. And I actually have a fan question come across the chat right now. MMA Debbie wants to know, what inspires you before your fights? What is it that inspires you most before your fights that gets you pushing through the fight?
A lot of things inspire me. I've been training since 10 years old, so every time before I fight, like it's not only this camp, it's my whole life I've been training for that fight. I did a lot of sacrifices. Like I have a daughter in Brazil, she's 10 years old, and I barely see her through the year because that's what I pursue. I'm always fighting, try to improve myself, continue self-improvement. I've been all over the world, and every time before the fight, I remember all hard work I put through all those, and that's the fight, the training I've been putting. That's what motivates me.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. It seems like you have a lot to fight for, a lot to train for. And we can see the hard work that you're putting in the gym day in and day out. Do you have a social media that the fans can follow you at?
Yeah, they can follow me on Instagram, Herbert Burns, Twitter, Herbert Burns MMA, and Facebook at Herbert the Blaze Burns.
Herbert the Blaze Burns. That's what's up, man. You know, we're going to push that out there, try to get you some new followers that way. We wish you the best of luck in your fight. And any predictions that you got? Are you going to get a first round finish like your brother?
That's my goal, first round submission.
Hell yeah, man. I look forward to it. So any last words before we cut away for? I know you have a 7:30 class.
I got something to say.
Oh, what's up, Mikey?
Last time they fought the same weekend, they both choked someone out in like under 2 minutes.
Yeah. Hopefully, can repeat that.
know,
That was
right?
the last time we fought in the same weekend.
Yeah.
That what happened.
Yeah.
So
That's
we
awesome.
try to do the same.
It's the MMA clips. Only comes around every so often. When it does, you got next to be broke. Let's go. That's awesome. All right, Herbert. It was a pleasure, my friend. We really appreciate you being a part of the 6-round show, and we hope to have you on again after your victory. Take it easy,
All right.
man. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Have
See you
a-
later.
Awesome, guys. Glad you guys got to tune in to the 6-round show. That was Herbert the Blaze Burns, former 1FC fighter, now coming over to TitanFC, trying to impress Dana White Friday night at TitanFC at the Action Park. Extreme Action Park down there in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Make sure you guys check it out. If you can't be there live and in action, make sure you go to UFC Fight Pass, subscribe, get your subscription, and tune in to Titan FC. Make sure you check out Herbert Burns, also Matt Waggy, which was on the show earlier today, and support our fighters, support the show. Hit that subscribe button, that follow button on Twitch, wherever you see it on your screen. That means a ton to us, people. So please hit that subscribe, that follow button on Twitch right now. And we love you guys. MMA Debbie, thank you for being a part of the show. Thank you for giving us your questions. We always love to have you here at the 6-round show, the number one MMA fan in South Florida. Thank you. Actually, in all Florida, in all MMA. You know what?
All MMA.
In all MMA. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. World, global. Let's go. All right, man. But we got some more action for you guys later on today. We're gonna have some other interviews, but it's gonna be a little bit of a minute, so we're going to cut away from this feed here in a minute. Do you have anything else you want to add to the show right now, Mikey?
Later on in an hour, you'll probably see you will see the return of Evelyn Romo on our show.
Yeah, we'll get the actual episode in, talk about the upcoming fight cards, the Titan FC fight card, our predictions, hopefully get another interview from a fighter from Titan FC. We have it planned, so we'll see how it lays out, and we'll definitely be posting that on Facebook and sharing it with all you guys, and I hope you guys tune back in, that's for sure. If you guys want to check out the Matt Waggy episode, it's up now on YouTube. What is that? YouTube.com/the 6th round. Yeah, the 6th round. And make sure you catch it there. You can catch some of our previous episodes. Our YouTube did get hacked last month. We had almost all of our episodes on there. And now I have to reboot everything and start uploading. So you'll see some random episodes on there, like episode 30, 35, 50, things like that up there. So if you want to catch up on the previous episodes, do that. We also have the Fight Along podcast, which we do. I know the TitanFC card, the last one, I have that up there on the YouTube channel. So make sure you check that out. We had a couple special guests in the studio as we watched the TitanFC card live and in action. Just fight along with us. That's basically what it is. And we get to hang out. It's not like a normal show. It's not cage side commentary. It's none of that. It's just a couple of the boys hanging out, having a good time, rooting for their favorite fighters. So if you guys want to check that out, go for it. We also have the cage side show that we did as well at the Underground Cage Fighting Battlegrounds, a 15 ballpark, home of the Houston Nationals and the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Yes. I said that backwards.
Yeah. I was like, wait, but there's new teams?
Yeah, right. There's new teams in the Major League. So we did that as well. And we're going all over the place. So make sure you guys, like I said, subscribe. Hit that bell button as well. So you can get a little ding-dong on your cell phone and you jump back in on the action. So until then, y'all, I really appreciate you. Much love. And we'll be back. We are the 6th Round Podcast. We gone.